Whoa! Oh my gosh. I don't know.
Welcome to Southeast Alaska. I'm your expedition leader, Jen Martin. Southeast Alaska has tremendous biodiversity. It is a wonderful place to get out and explore the wilderness. There are a lot of beautiful things here. We know that the scenery is amazing. We know that there's an abundance of wildlife. But every time we come, every trip is different because something will fall in our lap that we don't expect. It should be an amazing week, and we're glad to have you with us. Welcome aboard.
When I think of Alaska and I think of my expectations, I'd have to say it has gone way beyond, exceeded my expectations. All these little things that I got to check off, you know, it's fantastic, but they're big checks. They're huge checks. It's as if the crew here, the captain has cued the bears or cued the whales. We've all been laughing about that it's just been one of those incredible, magical experiences that I don't think could be replicated.
I think for each individual, it is important to allow Glacier Bay National Park and Preserve to speak to you. But for every individual, there is something different to be taken away.
I did expect to see some glacier calving, but I didn't expect to see it, you know, one after another after another. I wanted to see humpback whales, but once again, it's been taken to the next level. We got to see humpback whales actually bubble net feeding, and that was an absolute dream. We got to see bears, you know, close up. This has been way beyond what I thought it would be. The vastness, the biodiversity, it's just been a tremendous cruise, and I'll be back. That's what I can say. I will be back.
One of the great things about doing this kind of voyage is that we have a lot of expedition tools at our disposal. And so when we find ourselves in some of the situations that we encounter, we're able to explore the place more deeply. So we use kayaks that we take out and explore, allowing us to really get out and stretch our arms and go exploring far and wide. Of course, every single day of the voyage, we're using our Zodiacs, and they really are the key to our operation, allowing us to go ashore in places that we would never be able to see otherwise. Our engineers have installed a hydrophone system integrated into the hull of the ship. We're able to listen to the clicks and whistles and echolocation over the ship's PA system. Our undersea specialist will take a high-definition video camera underwater and film fishes and invertebrates, and then bring that footage back to the ship so that we can all see it much more clearly.
The most satisfying part of my position here is that I get to take a camera down and show our guests a place that they'll probably never get to see, and it could be a total surprise too. A lot of folks have no idea that the diving in Southeast Alaska is so good until I take the camera down there and bring it back up and show them.
It's managed by the U.S. Forest Service, and one of the best.
So far I've talked about what we've witnessed, what's been around us as far as nature goes here in Alaska, but I would be remiss if I did not mention how great Lindblad National Geographic has kind of just, you know, teed it up, if you will, and they've been the most gracious of hosts. The naturalists know so much about what we're seeing and witnessing here. We have a geologist, we have a couple people that are focusing on birds, and we've got wildlife naturalists. We have an abundance of knowledge and enthusiasm and in a way love. You know, these people really put their heart and souls into their jobs.
When you come on a Lindblad National Geographic expedition, every day is truly a once-in-a-lifetime moment. And even for me, I do this for a living. I'm out here every day, and I have seen things on this expedition that I've never seen before. I've felt things that I've never felt before. And it's our hope that when guests come, that they feel those same things in their heart, and that the wild becomes intoxicating, and they take that back. and try to generate and inspire people to care for these wonderful wild places.
In order to appreciate it more, we have an incredible staff here. They've heightened our experience here. They've just been tremendous.
Oh, that was great. That was funny. Yeah.
Lindblad Expeditions has a sustainable seafood program for over 12 years. It's been in effect now. And the way that works is we like to help out our local fishermen that meet our requirements that are sustainable. Today we find ourselves here in Petersburg, and we're going to be visiting one of our fish suppliers, selecting some of the fish. Today we'll be selecting some salmon, and we're also going to be getting some Dungeness crab delivered to us for our crab feast tonight.
We're processing king salmon today. Actually, part of this is going down to your boat today. Just delivered yesterday.
We'll be serving this for our Captain's Farewell dinner.
Yeah.
Very special treat that we have here. Here in Lindblad Expeditions, we're very proud of our sustainable seafood program. We feel that our guests appreciate knowing that the seafood being served is fresh, local, and environmentally friendly.
So I think one of the most exceptional things about a photographic expedition with Lindblad is that we are prepared to meet you wherever you are on your photographic journey. For those folks who just recently got their cameras, purchased their aim and create cameras, we can meet them right there. We can go right on up to serious amateurs, right up to professionally published people. We can hit the whole gamut. And we are able to meet people at all levels. And I think that's one of the exciting things about it.
In this case, it's the red flowers. Get in there and you've got this radial
So that
leaf.
should have been in the middle.
We've had lots of bells and whistles. Didn't touch them. Here we found out what the bells and whistles, the buttons meant, worked with them, practiced with them, and have an opportunity to feel pretty comfortable.
Oh God, yes. Go vertical to get the tube. Oh, we got 3 up there now. Keep shooting.
As we cruise along, literally at any moment the call can come. We have to be ready. Your camera's just got to be ready to go at all times. Full batteries, full cards, ready to go. And of course, as we're traveling these miles, our sightings are going to be often, but you're not going to know exactly when they are. It's a true expedition. We're not going to a specific point to see a specific animal. These animals could be with us at any time. You just have to have that camera ready because the moments are everywhere. It's just a matter of capturing them.